Chapter 5. At School. Monday morning, Tom went to school. The children wanted to hear about his adventure, and Tom liked talking about it. Becky wanted to talk to Tom, but he didn't look at her. Then Tom talked to Amy. Becky watched him, and she was angry. She said to her friends, "I'm going to have an adventure day. You can come on my adventure." But she didn't ask Tom. Later in the morning, Tom talked to Amy again. Becky talked to her friend Alfred and looked at a picture book with him. Tom watched them, and he was angry with Becky. In the afternoon, Tom waited for Becky at the school fence. He said, "I'm sorry." But Becky didn't listen to him. She walked into the schoolroom. The teacher's new book was on his table. This book wasn't for children, but Becky wanted to look at it. She opened the book quietly and looked at the pictures. Suddenly, Tom came into the room. Becky was surprised. She closed the book quickly, and it tore. Becky was angry with Tom and quickly went out of the room. Then the children and the teacher came into the room and went to their places. The teacher looked at his book. "Who did this? Who tore my book?" he asked angrily. The room was very quiet. The teacher started to ask every child, "Did you do this?" They answered, "No, I didn't." Then he looked at Becky. "Becky, did you do this?" Tom wanted to help her. Suddenly, he said, "I did it. I tore your book." "Tom Sawyer, you're a very bad boy. Stay here after school," the teacher said, angrily. At 5 o'clock, Tom started to walk home. Becky waited for him at the school fence. "You're a very good friend," she said. Tom smiled at her, and they walked home. Chapter 6. The Trial. Summer vacation started, and Becky went away with her family. Tom was unhappy. Then Muff Potter's trial started. Tom and Huck remembered the night in the graveyard. They were afraid of Injun Joe again. "Did you talk about the night in the graveyard?" Tom asked Huck. "No, I didn't," Huck answered. "Did you?" "No," Tom answered. "But I'm sorry about Muff Potter. He's always friendly to us. He didn't kill the doctor. I want to help him." "Let's take some food to him," Huck said. The boys visited Muff Potter. "Here's some food," they said. Muff Potter said, "Thank you. You're good boys." Tom and Huck went to the trial and listened for 2 days. Tom didn't sleep well at night because he wanted to help Muff Potter. On day 3 of the trial, Tom talked. A man asked him, "Where were you on the night of June 17th? "I was in the graveyard," Tom answered. "Did you see any people there?" the man asked. "Yes. Injun Joe, the doctor, and Muff Potter were there. They didn't see me because I was behind some big trees." "What did you see?" the man asked. "Injun Joe and the doctor talked angrily," Tom answered. "Then Injun Joe killed the doctor with his knife. Muff Potter didn't do it." The people at the trial were surprised. Injun Joe quickly went out of the building. Tom and Huck were very afraid. Tom said, "Now Injun Joe knows about us. He can kill us too." Many people wanted to hear about the boys' adventure in the graveyard. Tom liked talking about it. He was happy too, because he helped Muff Potter, but he didn't sleep well because he was afraid of Injun Joe.